Hello, Paul Pluta channel, ArchieLuxury channel. And I want to make this video today. Do not buy a Patek Philippe wristwatch unless you make at least $150,000. That's right. Do not buy a Patek Philippe wristwatch unless you make at least $150,000 per year. This is the reality. Nobody will tell you this. Like, subscribe, and tell your shithead friends about my channel. Guys, I want to address this. What income do you need to buy a Patek Philippe? Now, technically speaking, you could earn $30,000, $40,000 a year. Save your bickies and then buy the watch of your horological dreams. But I want to be honest with you. I want to tell you the honest truth. I've done the hard yard so you don't have to second guess. In the diamond industry, how much do you spend on an engagement ring? It's very tough until the ad agency on Madison Avenue came up with 2.5 months' salary. Now, I'm here to tell you how much money you need to make before you should buy a Patek. And the answer is you need to make about $150,000 US a year. That's right. That's the sort of salary you need to earn. Because if you earn less than 150, you're not going to be the type of person who does wonders for the brand. You need to dress in a certain way. You need to be pizzazzy. You need to be corporate-y. You need to be successful. We don't want losers wearing Patek Philippe. And this is why I say this. How much money do you need to earn each year to get a Patek? The answer is $150,000 US a year. Why is it so? Why is it so? Because this is an upper luxury product which one gets once one already has a reasonably nice upper middle class home. They have a important job. They have a profession, or they are a captain of industry. They have a wife, a lady, a Sheila. They have children, heirs to pass on this wonderful Patek Philippe. So the question comes down to, how much money do you need to earn a year? And I've done the calculations. This is a very, very long calculation. Do not buy a Patek Philippe wristwatch if you earn under $150,000. Why do I say that? Because you will not be able to live up to the expectations set in the Patek Philippe advertisements. That guy with the wooden speedboat in the Hamptons or on Lake Geneva, well, that's not exactly free. The son in private school with the tie on, 30 grand a year in school fees, sunshine. The beautiful trophy wife with her Patek 24. Hey, baby, that ain't cheap. She ain't working at Cash Converters or Walmart. No, she's having tea with the ladies. She's eating cucumber sandwiches. So to be able to support an E-Class Mercedes, a trophy wife who has cucumber sandwiches and tea with the ladies at the tennis club, to have a reasonable house, to have a good career or job or profession, you need to be making about $150,000 US a year, $150,000 US a year minimum. That's the sort of income you need to make. So I honestly would say to you, you really gotta make big bucks big bucks. The way to work out what do you need to earn is simple. The watch is 20,000. You simply divide it by 2, 10,000, and then you add a 0. That tells you. So for a $20,000 watch, you've got to earn 100,000 a year. Now, Pateks are expensive. Pateks are expensive. So do the math. Do the math. 150,000 US dollars a year minimum. That's what you need to earn to be able to be a Patek Philippe. Do not buy a Patek Philippe if you earn under $150,000 a year. You're going to be not being able to live up to the image in the Patek Philippe advertisements. You will not have that vintage 1960s Mercedes-Benz convertible. You won't have it, sorry. You won't have that mahogany speedboat on Lake Geneva. You will not have that beautiful, big, solid Victorian door on your mansion. You will not have that nice little boy, the snooty little boy with the private school tie. That's 30 grand a year, sunshine. So unless you are earning 150 minimum, do not buy a Patek Philippe. Do not buy a Patek Philippe. You got to earn 150 US a year. That is the minimum. If you don't earn that money, well, there's lesser brands. There's lesser brands, sunshine. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to live up to the expectations. You're not going to be able to have that beautiful wife who drinks tea and cucumber sandwiches at the tennis club. You're not going to have that vintage 1960s Mercedes-Benz 280 SE convertible. Cabriolet! It's not a convertible, it's a cabriolet. You're not going to have it, sunshine. You're not going to have it. So this is the honest truth. I'm sorry. I gotta come and tell you. I gotta tell you what you need to know. This is the reality. You can't live the dream if you don't have the bucks. You gotta earn at least 150,000 US dollars a year. Otherwise, don't buy it. Don't buy it. You will be doing the brand a disservice. You're not going to be pompous. You're not going to be successful enough. This is a winner's brand. It's not for losers. It's not for losers. So please, if you don't make 150, don't even consider the mark. Don't consider it. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm one of the honest people who tells the truth out there. So guys, you tell me what you think. You tell me what you guys think of that.